Good evening, friends. Let me present to you the very first PeMSAA Eve. Even though we are surrounded by this global pandemic across the world, we can't forget our mission. The mission is to improve the bond between the students, the faculty, and the alumni. We have organized this program to be one of our annual event as an open-air musical program. We have done all the progress on that, and sadly, we had to curtail it because of the current situation. But we thought we will organize it as a virtual event. And for that, once we set out our advertisement, we received many performances. But we have selected few because of the time constraint. At this moment, I cannot forget our overseas partnership, PeMSAA UK, Dr. Krish Radhakrishna, who is not only giving us the performances by their memberships, but also publicizing our events. Thank you, Krish, for that wonderful support, and also to you, PeMSAA Australia. We have so many programs lined up today, and for this, we have given a tremendous support by the Dean, Faculty of Medicine, Professor Asiri Abhigunodana, and the Chairman, Student Affairs Committee, Dr. Manoji Patraki, for helping us to carry out this event. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, today you are witnessing a great talents of our alumni, their family members, and our students. And we have an impressive agenda waiting for you. Enjoy and relax. Thank you very much.
A message from Emeritus Professor Neelakanthi Ratnatunga, past president, who made great contributions to the development of PeMSAA and one of our most admired teachers of our faculty.
Good evening, everyone. As always, it is a great pleasure to join PeMSAA once again in one of its activities. This time in a joyous event, the PeMSAA Eve. Thank you, Vasanthi, for asking me to extend this message. As a past president of PeMSAA, I am so very happy that PeMSAA Eve continues despite COVID restrictions. Thank you again, Vasanthi and your team, for the great work you are doing, continuing with PeMSAA activities. Channa and I have been blessed to have been associated with the Peradeniya Medical School at several different times in our lives. We have both had wonderful teachers at medical school and have been associated with super colleagues as academic staff members. But the most memorable and satisfying have been the association we have had as your teachers. Channa and I love meeting our students and feel very proud when we see young men and women being outstanding doctors. We have been doubly or even triply blessed by being able to have taught even the second generation of our alumni. We are delighted to join you all this evening. I am sure we will greatly be entertained by you and your families. So cheers and stay safe. Thank you.
This event won't be a success without him. A message from the Dean, Faculty of Medicine, Professor Asiri Abhigunodana.
Good evening to everyone. First and foremost, I like to thank PeMSAA Sri Lanka for organizing this event where our alumni and their families get an opportunity to showcase their talents in an online platform. Year 2020 has been a challenging year for most of us, and most of the activities that were planned by PeMSAA had to be cancelled or postponed due to the COVID pandemic. However, today's event, I'm sure, will bring all of us together with joy and happiness. While I thank all the contributors for their performance, I like to wish all of you a COVID-free Happy New Year. Thank you.
Our alumni are not only great doctors. They have lots of talents from dancing to drama, song and speech, and many more. Today, in this PeMSAA Eve, we are going to hunt these hidden talents of our PeMSAA alumni. Without wasting our precious time, we will move into our first item of PeMSAA Eve 2020. Nipuna?
At a time where empathy is getting out of fashion, a group of our alumni is ready to remind us of what's most important in patient care.
A group song by Dr. Duminda Asaratna, Dr. Anuradha Kolambage, Dr. Senani Vijayakorn, Dr. Utpala Disanayaka, Dr. Padmapani Peradeniya, and Dr. Lihiru Saranga. For most of us, the best part of our lives was the 5 years spent at Peradeniya Medical School. To remind us of this, all the way from UK, Dr. Aruni Abevardhana and Dr. Gerard Cabral.
We would like to take you to those days that we walked on Gallagher Road with lots of flowers above us on the trees and lots of flowers on the road, like a flock of butterflies. That's what the song says.
He is not only a teacher, a professor, a badminton player. He is well known among the medical fraternity for being a talented singer. Ladies and gentlemen, Professor Tharaka Dasanayaka with Sulang Kurullu.
Hi everyone, I am Tharaka Dasanayaka from the Department of Physiology. Today I am going to sing a song sung by Harun Dantra and Angeline Gunathilaka, and I am going to sing this song as a solo to its track. It is Sulang Kurullu. Sulang Kurullu Sulang Kurullu Hemenni gilli Mal suvada kiyara gena enne Adara uyane doratuwa aragena Ucham karamin piyambanne Sulang Kurullu Hemenni gilli මතක පොතේ පිටුවක් පෙරලී ඇත මොනවද ලියවී ඇත්තේ මතක පොතේ පිටුවක් පෙරලී ඇත මොනවද ලියවී ඇත්තේ ආදරේ ආදරේ Adare, 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 Sulang Kurullu Hemenni gilli Mal suvada kiyara gena enne Egoda gode sina vimanata Me podi oruve pavenne Sulang Kurullu Hemenni gilli මතක ලොවේ දොර අගුළුවැරී මොනවද සිරවී ඇත්තේ මතකලොවේ දොර අගුළුවැරී මොනවද සිරවී ඇත්තේ ආදරේ 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 සුළංකුරුල් හිමෙන් ඉගිල්ලි මල් සුවඳ කියාර ගෙන එන්නේ ආදර උයනේ දොරටුව ඇරගෙන ඔච්චම් කරමින් පියබන්නේ සුළංකුරුල් හිමින් ඉගිල්ලි
Banana Click by Dr. Udita Jayatunga and Lal Jayasena from all the way from UK, representing 76 batch, a drama experience.
Hello?
Hello. Is it Mr. King, Mr. Nodo King?
Yes. This is Mr. Nodo King, owner of Banana Click. How can I help you?
Now, I bought some fruits. I bought some blackberry from your store and it was not good at all.
What is the problem?
Well, it was rotten and I don't want to eat it.
Sha. Nobody is buying blackberries now. I could have given you an apple or an orange.
I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I also don't like apple and orange. I may try your banana next time. Now, it is very interesting. When I came to your shop, I have never seen a shop selling fruits and computers. I am desperately need for a computer and I need a personal computer. These days, every Tom, Dick and Harry uses computer and I don't know anything about computer. Can you get me a good computer?
No problem. This is the one and only shop in this country. I can give you a good one. One. Need to ask some questions.
Yeah.
I'll get my pad ready to write down. So, what is your first name?
Mr. Kale.
Okay, so your username is going to be Kale Kanni, and your computer username, I will put it as kalekanni@nariya.com.
Kalekanni@nariya.com. Okay, that's fine.
Do you want a laptop or a desktop?
Now, usually I go for the lap first. If the lap is good, I go for the top.
I
want a top computer.
Okay, I'll give you a top computer. Okay. Do you want a motherboard?
No. I don't have any problem with my mother, but I have got problems with my mother-in-law. Can you board my mother-in-law?
Okay, I'll do that. Okay. What about gigabytes?
Giga. Yeah, I have had problems with Giga lately, let alone biting her. But I like her sister Mega. I don't mind biting her sister Mega.
Okay. Mr. Kani, I'll give you some megabytes, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Do you need Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi? What is it? I haven't heard of that. Can you spell it for me?
Wi-Fi.
Oh, Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. No, 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 no. I have got a Wi-Fi. I'm happily married. Is this a computer service or a marriage service?
Okay, okay. We'll get it. We'll continue. Okay, you don't get it. We'll continue. Okay. Uh, Computers has got software and hardware. Do you want both?
The thing is, when it's soft, only I can wear, right? When it's hard, I can't wear. So I will go for the software, but I can't go for the hardware.
Okay. I think you are thinking of you're talking about underwear. Okay. I'll give you software. When it's hard, you do whatever you want. Okay. Uh, do you
Okay.
want do you want to have insert or delete function?
Now, Mr. Nodo King, I don't know whether you understand computers. What's the point of deleting after inserting? I just want to keep on inserting all the time. As long as I've got the insert function, I'm happy.
Okay, okay. This is you're talking about computers. Okay, I'll give you only inserting function. Okay. Uh, do you want YouTube?
YouTube. No, no, no. I'm happy with my tube. I don't want anyone else's tube. I'm my tube is in perfectly good working order.
Are you going to use a standby facility? Standby.
Standby facility. Standby. No, why I don't want the standby facility or even bystand facility. As long as the view is good, I'm happy to understand.
Okay, understanding is a big problem. Okay, what about dongle?
Oh, my dongle is in very good shape. A lot of people who have seen it say that it is one of the finest dongles. I don't want anyone meddling with my dongle.
No, I don't think you know what is going on. Okay, dongle. No. What about a joystick?
My stick is always in a very joyful mood, right? And that is my pride and joy, right? I don't want any other joystick. I am happy with my joystick.
What about WikiLeak? WikiLeak?
Wiki, that is a problem. That is a problem. My wiki, I don't know how you got to know. My wiki has started leaking, and I have been telling her to go and see her GP. Don't tell my wife about it, but I must. I have been asking her to go and see the GP. So definitely yes for WikiLeak.
Oh, WikiLeak. What about troubleshooting?
Oh, I don't want to wait till trouble starts to shoot. I will shoot the bugger before that. I so definitely no to troubleshooting.
Okay, okay. What about control panel?
Control panel. Mr. Nodoking, I don't need any other control panels because my wife controls me now. If you can give me something to control my wife, that will be good.
Okay, Mr. Kalakanni, you're wasting my time, but we have to get on with this. We have to complete. Without completing, I can't give you the computer. Will you be using it for Facebook?
Facebook. The thing is, I'm not sure if they put my face on a book, there will be a big queue outside my door. So I don't think I will be happy with that.
Oh, what firewall do you want?
Um, no, I never play with fire. In fact, my papa told me not to play with fire at any time, right? So I would be happy to have a brick wall around my computer. That's enough for
Uh,
me.
Mr. Kalakanni, I'm not sure we are getting anywhere. So the computers need good protection. I will ask one final question. Do you want Norton protection? Norton.
Go to hell with Norton. Who is this Norton fellow? That chap is an idiot. Absolutely, I don't want his protection. But if you can give me COVID protection, I will take it anytime.
This is Mr. Kani. I don't know. You want to board your mother-in-law. You want to have insert only function. You don't want to buy Giga. You want to buy Mega, and you want to use YouTube. Not. I I don't. I can do this. I don't even. I can give you a banana to click.
Mr. Nodoking, now look, you couldn't sell me a BlackBerry, and you asked me whether I would like a orange or an apple, and then you said you will give me a personalized computer, and you are asking about motherboards, gigabytes, laptop, WikiLeaks, hardware. What nonsense! What nonsense! You can't sell fruit, okay? And you certainly can't sell computers. Go to hell. Bye.
It's not only the alumni with great talents. We have talented students in every batch of medical faculty, even right now.
For the group song Asia, Prabhasha Ratnatunga, Sachinta Dunuvila, Udara Samaranayaka, Ashen Appuhami, Tilina Vikramanayaka, Dakshita Dharmakirti, and Sumudu Prabhashwara Bandara from the 1718 batch of Peradeniya.
සුදුවනුවේ මහද හද ගලමුණේ විඳින්නට නුඹ නමින් තුරුළු කර ගමිරේ තලාවට කර ඉලක්කම් කොළ පැජවෙන්න ගොඩේ දැස බැඳගෙන ඉන්න නුඹ තව කල්පයක් මේ බිමේ දැස බැඳගෙන ඉන්න නුඹ තව කල්පයක් මේ බිමේ Rangene guman ready, nube සුන්දරයක් ලෙස නැගී දෙන්න නොබාද ප්‍රියේ කෝලවදනින් මෙමා සංසවන්නම් ලයේ හැපෙනු සිතනා කුහුඹුවන් හැම පොඩි කරන්නට පයේ පතමි සඳුරේ වියන්නට දැල මහදරි සිවන ලෙසේ
For a beautiful guitar piece, we have Professor Shiran Vijayaratne, all the way from Australia, representing the 89-90 batch of Peradeniya. A message from Professor Chandra Abesekara, past president of PeMSAA, an advisor to the committee, and once again one of the most admired teachers of our faculty.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and good night to those who are joining us from the southern part of the globe. Dear teachers, colleagues, students, both past and present, and all the other friends who are joining this virtual program. First of all, I would like to thank the President PeMSAA, Professor Vasanthi Pinto, and the Secretary, Dr. Vasana Kiridena, and their team for inviting me to say a few words at this novel event, PeMSAA Eve 20. The virtual event which connects all the PeMSAA members across the globe. I am greatly honored. I am an alumnus of 1969-70 batch and has been a teacher in the faculty for 25 years. Even though I retired from the faculty academic work in 2016, I continue to associate closely with PeMSAA and the Department of Pediatrics to date. PeMSAA has been growing steadily in many ways over the years, thanks to the presidents, secretaries, and their committee who devoted their time to bring it to the current status from its inception in 1992. This growth has become more rapid during the last 2 years under the leadership of our energetic and vibrant President, Professor Vasanthi Pinto, Secretary Dr. Vasana Kiridena, and their committee. In spite of this dark period of COVID-19 pandemic, they introduced several new programs to PeMSAA. Which I am not going to elaborate, as the President has already briefed you all about it. One such program which touched my heart, the My Batch, My PeMSAA virtual program, a novel event initiated by the present committee. I have been joining these programs regularly and enjoyed listening to my teachers, colleagues, and students who have excelled in their academic career and holding responsible positions in the institutions where they are serving across the globe. Greatest happiness for a teacher is to watch his or her students blossoming as great personalities in their academic career and their life. I am experiencing that happiness now. As an outcome of this My Batch, My PeMSAA program organized by the 69-70 batch, all our batchmates who are scattered around the globe became much closer. We even have initiated a newsletter, 69ers, a platform to exchange notes and news among batchmates. I am sure, similarly, this novel event, PeMSAA Eve, will be a memorable one to all of us. Here is my wish to all of you to have a great evening. Finish all the daily work, have a nice cup of tea, relax, and have a great time. Thank you.
Next performing is from students of 15-16 batch, an instrumental cover of lovely song, Sithin Manasadi Sitiddi.
We have Imalka, Pavita, Kasun, Manu, Lahiru, and Kavindu. Enjoy. for an invaluable part of PeMSAA from its early days. They never missed a PeMSAA event, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you Dr. Maitri and Shanti Rajpaksha.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I hope it was okay.
It was good. Yes.
So beautiful. Thank you.
I think everyone enjoyed, and all of you, thank you so much. And
Our alumni from all over the world recorded not only songs but dances to make this event colorful. For a Latin dance, we have Dr. Jagat Samarakon from the 98-99 batch and Dr. Alexandra Samarakon from the 99-20 batch.
It is not only alumni who are talented, but also the family, Binula and Minuli Samarakon.
These words were written by the maestro of Sri Lankan medicine, late Professor Carlo Fonseca. Ratranduwe, Ratranduwe. PeMSAA events are not complete without a song from this couple, a duet by Dr. and Mrs. Wattegama.
මල් පරහිමි දිරියේ කොයි වද සමනලියේ යන්නේ හිරු එළියේ කියන්න සියු මැදියේ
සීතල බඳ පවනේ
මීමැසි බඹරුන් පරදා හැර මම ඔබ වෙතටම දුවමි ලාහිරු රැස් මැද බබලන ඔබේ අත් තටෝ මම සිප ගනිමි
සන්තරු මුතුවේ සිරුරකින් සාදා ඔබේ මැද ඔබ වෙනුවෙන් පෙම් රජදානම් මවමි
මල් බලහිමි දිරියේ කොයි බද සමනලියේ යන්නේ හිරු එළියේ කියන්න සියු මැදියේ
සීතල මද පවනේ මම මල්මුවෙත යන්නේ මාසුයමින් එන්නේ මගේ පෙම්වත හමු වන්නේ
මල් පෙති අග රැඳි පිහිබිඳු එක් කොට ඔබේ මුව පිරිමනිමි මල්වල රොන්ගෙන පෙම හා මුසු කොට රස කරය පොවමි
මල් අතරින් මම හොඳම මලක් ගෙන ඔබ වෙත මුදමි ඒ සැමටම වැඩියෙන් නගනා මගේ හදවත ඔබට දෙමි
හිමි දිරියේ ආසිරින් පැතිරෙන්නේ මල් පෙති විසිරෙන්නේ ගිහන මුසු වන්නේ කෝලන් නද දෙන්නේ පොඩි කුරුලන් රඟ දෙන්නේ අප දෙස බලමින්නේ උන් සැමදෙහි නැහෙන්නේ
Every concert has its traditional puja dance. The students of 1819 batch of Peradeniya Medical School will bring us a novel experience of a virtual puja dance.
We have PeMSAA Geetma, Umanga Udugampala, Malshani Gunatilaka, Senara Disanayaka, Kitmi Umanga, and Malki Rajpaksha.
පන්දම රැගෙන යන්න එන්නවා හදවතට නිතු දැහැන් බිඳින ආරන් සලුව ඇඳ ලිය තඹර ලෙලවා හර මඩලට දෙන්න මැනිකේ මගේ පපුවට කින්දර දුරදිවි කතරේ අතර මගදී දකලා නැති රුවකට නැත ගැටුනේ කතරක වැසි වැටෙනාදනේ හදවත පතුලේ අකුබෙර වැවුනේ කම්ගෙන තානේ නේනා අනේ මගේ අකුනේ නටපන් හනිකේ කම්ගෙන තානේ නේ තානේ නේ තානේ
හඳයි තනි අහසක පායන දවසක එක මොහොතක් මගේ වෙලා විරණක වෙරළක එදා වගේ හමුවන්නට සුන්දර හවසක හීන මවන වද හිරවී හිමි නැති පපුවක රුදු වර්ධන් කටුවැනි හිරුණු සමනල් තටුවල මුදු බැලුම් පවන් රැ අතුරා නිවහලන්න දුක රුදු වර්ධන් කටුවැනි හිරුණු සමනල් තටුවල මුදු බැලුම් පවන් රැ අතුරා නිවහලන්න දුක සුරකඟක් ගලා ගිය නිම්නෙක නොතෙමා යටිහිත පිටි පිටක් වෙලා පිපුණත් ඇති ආදර පවසට අකුරු වලට පෙරලෙන් නැති හරඟඩු සුසුමට මිතුරු ඇස් වලින් සඟවන උණුසුම් කඳුලට අකුරු වලට පෙරලෙන් නැති හරඟඩු සුසුමට මිතුරු ඇස් වලින් සඟවන උණුසුම් කඳුලට ඔහෙ ගලා යන්න හිටදී හිත ඉල්ලන තාලෙට ආදරේ හොයමු අපි ඉස්සර හංගපු තැන්වල මේරයි හඳයි තනි අහසක පායන දවසක එක මොහොතක් මගේ වෙලා උයනක වෙරළක එදා වගේ හමුවන්නට සුන්දර හවසක හීන මවන වද හිරවී හිමි නැති පපුවක
Sulanga Numavagi, a song originally sung by Karunaratne Dilgane. At PeMSAA Eve today, it will be sung by Dr. Kumarasiri from the 95-96 batch of Peradeniya.
සිදහැල්ලි නුවෙත් නුඹයි අසුපස්සම එල
take you all back to the students' days filled with love and freedom. A love song from Dr. Kirti Kulasekara, Kandupara at the Aine. Have gone through 5 long years of medical training with ups and downs, and music always kept us in check. Here is Pavit Abekon, another medical student from 1516 batch.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. Ooh. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possession. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one.
Now you have witnessed lots of performance from medical student. This one also a different kind of product which was done by one of our medical students. So lots of talents are there in the with the medical students. So you can witness this one as well.
A message from Professor Anand Vijayakon, a past president of PeMSAA, who made great contribution to the development of PeMSAA and one of the beloved teachers of our faculty, and apparently the youngest member of PeMSAA.
Vanakkam, Salam Alaikum, Aibon, and good day to every one of you all. Well, anyway, it's a pleasure for me to be here on to address you just before your Zoom drama thing from the PeMSAA, right? Okay. PeMSAA Zoom drama, and I have seen over the last few years, almost more than 20 years, how PeMSAA has evolved, right? From an agent of just getting a forum for people to get together. Then they started the international seminar series and promoted medical research, and they have also gone into various other areas like student welfare, which of course is already in the constitution, and they have gone in a very big way. And I've heard that over the last few years it has escalated into huge success. So, I mean, being the youngest member of the PeMSAA Association, because so much so that I have still not got a single communication from this August organization. So anyway, I think it's a good thing for the PeMSAA organization and the PeMSAA committee to be active in all these aspects. We have finished so many Zooms now from the various batches, and they were all very successful. And now this is something of a new thing. And in this period of depressing COVID, there is a breath of fresh air that the PeMSAA is bringing with their PeMSAA Zoom evening. Thank you very much.
දැන් ශාස්ත්‍රීය කියනකොට ඉංග්‍රීසි තිබුණු ශාස්ත්‍රීය නෑනේ ඔය Backstreet Boys ආදී දැන් කිසිම මේක මගේ ඇත්තටම මම ඉංග්‍රීසි ටීචර් කෙනෙක් වුණාට මට කිසිම රෙස්පෙක්ට් එකක් නැහැ මේක. ඒකෙදි මම දන්නවා. ඒක දන්නවානේ. මම හිතන්නේ හොඳම වැඩේ සිංහලෙන් තමයි ශාස්ත්‍රීය සින්දු දෙන්නේ. එම නිසා මම දෙන්නම් නියම අනුවාදයක්. හොඳද? මේක දැන් කල්පනා කරලා බලන්න මම කියන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. මේක ටිකක් කල්පනා කරලා බලන්න මේ කියන්න හොඳද කියලා කොන්සෙප්ට් එක. මොකද මේක මොකෙන්ද මේක එන්නේ උම්මක් විතරයි. ඔය ෆුල් ක්ලාසික් මේව අහන්න. 7 years suffering, laboring I am. Take lady mine, her figure beautiful. Take lady mine, her figure beautiful. Out in my beautiful. ඊට වැඩි හොඳ මැසේජ් එකක් කියන්නේ. මොකක්ද දන්නද? අර මේ හදට වදින එකක් ඈ. හදට වදින එකක් ඈ. මම ආසයි. ඒවා. නෝනේ. ඔයා හැමදාම කියන අපරාධමාන නිකන් නාටි විනයක් පැත්තකට කියලා. ඒ වුණාට දැන් මේ දැන් පේනවනේ තියෙන රංගේනේ. ඒවා ආසර. අයියෝ කියලා වැඩක් නෑ තමයි ලතා. දැන් උඩ බලන්න. දැන් මේ මෙහෙම කතාවක්. හොඳද? අර කියන්නේ හද වීණා රස ලංවන ආකාරය. My heart violin. All the case goes out and out. La 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 la. Then බත් එක්ක බෑනවා කියන්නේ එහෙනම් මම කියන්නේ අපි නම් පීස් එකක් ඒකට තමයි හරි තතුලේ නේ හැබැයි පීස් එක දානකොට දැන් පීස් එක දානකොට ඔය අර ඉස්සරහට පුපුව දාලා පස්සේ දාලා නිකන් නටන්න ඕනේ ඔව් නටන්න අලප්පට පුළුවන්ද කියලා මම කියන්නේ මේ උතර නැටුවොත් මයිත්‍රි සර් ලකුණු දෙයි මයිත්‍රි සර් නෙමෙයි ඊළඟට එන්නේ නේ ඊළඟ සර් ලකුණු දෙයි හරි මේ අපි බලමු මේ උදා ආනන්දේ this mamu
For a Western dance, we have Dr. and Mrs. Ranjan Gunasekara, all the way from UK.
Experience at PeMSAA Eve 2020. My arts and crafts. Thamadi Vikramanayaka, the daughter of Dr. Vijay Siddhi Vikramanayaka.
Next, we have a musical mashup. Dr. Nuwan Priyadarshana, 2002 A batch of Peradeniya.
इतना बता को तुझको चाहत पे अपने मुझको यूं तो मैं ही इख्तियार फिर बाया सोचा दिल ने अब जो लाहू में ही है वो जो तू ही एक बराओ तू ही ये मुझको बता दे අතින් පසු සිත ඔබේ අහිමි වන බව දනින් යලෙදු අප දිවිදුරා නොයන බව යලි දනින් නොයන බව යලි දනින් සැදීරන් නගරනින් Salu piridara Nagiriya perharin Petu pemlovadawa Manaliya lilane Kiyat nobahu kara Mage hadawata obeyi Mage Open lada senehase Suwaya niti vindinam Sasara matu baweka Surat obe patanam Surat obe patanam Sadiran nabarinin Ridi salu piridara Nagiriya perharin Petu pemlovadawa Manaliya vilade Kiyat nobahu kara Mage hadawata obeyi Mage diri
a song by Dr. Samantha Disanayaka from the 95-96 batch of Peradeniya.
සුමුදුරත් ඇගිලි ගැටි විසිරි වැහි පබලු කොපුලත පුරා දෙතොල් විඳි අමයුරු මතක රස දැනෙනවා මට මිහිරියේ වලාකුළු වැව් බැම්ම හිමවට පිපුණු රොබ රෝසියා කැලේ අදත් වැස්සට වියන් බඳිනවා ආදරෙන් පෙරදා වගේ මල් පියලි හැලි හැලි සුළඟේ මගේ සොඳුරිය සොයනවා සුමුදුරත් ඇගිලි ගැටි විසිරි වැහි පබලු කොපුලත පුරා දෙතොල් විඳි අමයුරු මතක රස දැනෙනවා මට මිහිරියේ සසල කරමින් නිසල වැවුදිය මතක සිත්තිවූරත් බිදී නැතුවකට එන කඳුල නුඹ බව නුවර වැස්සත් දැන්දනී වැවුදියඹ හැපි හැපි ඉවුරේ මගේ සොඳුරිය සොයනවා සුමුදුරත් ඇගිලි ගැටි විසිරි වැහි පබලු කොපුලත පුරා දෙතොල් විඳි අමයුරු මතක රස දැනෙනවා මට මිහිරියේ දැනෙනවා මට මිහිරියේ.
For an award-winning Toastmaster performance, over to Sanduni Herath.
Contestant number 7, Toastmaster Sanduni Herath, Homemade Toastmasters. Homemade Toastmasters, Toastmaster Sanduni Herath.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you over there. I was treating myself to some homemade toast. Would you like some? Homemade toast isn't the only thing we have at home. We also have homemade toast masters. Contest chair, lovely judges, and my fellow Toastmasters. I come from a family of Toastmasters. My father is a Toastmaster. My mother is a Toastmaster. And I had no other choice but to be a Toastmaster. So you could say I was forced mastered into Toastmastering. And since all of us at home are Toastmasters, our family is like its own little club. Here up, Toastmasters. And every single thing is no different to a Toastmasters meeting. Using the washroom, you get a 5 to 7 minute time limit. At 5 minutes, you will get 1 knock. At 6 minutes, you will get 2 knocks. And at 7 minutes, also known as the red light minute, you will get not 3, not 4, but 5,000 knocks, followed by get out of the washroom right now. Going down to the dinner table, all members must participate sharp at 8 p.m. All mobile devices must be switched off or kept at silent mode. The meeting consists of 2 sessions, starting off with the prepared speech session, which has the speech made by my mother, how to be perfect children and a perfect husband, on repeat telecast. Next up, we have the evaluation session, in which the general evaluator is my mother, other evaluators, my mother, and other reserved evaluators. You guessed it, my mother. And like every Toastmasters club, we too have a president who has reigned for 23 consecutive years and is still going strong, my father. And my mother holds the roles of VP Education, VP Membership, VP Public Relations, the VP here standing for very powerful. And me and my sister obviously have the most important roles in this club. Attentive listeners. But it's not just in my whole family that I've noticed these differences. I've noticed several changes even in me after I took this journey to become a Toastmaster. Before Toastmasters, I used to sing in the shower. But after Toastmasters, I speak in the shower. Before Toastmasters, talking to a friend was super casual. But after Toastmasters, while talking to a friend, all I would think about are my facial expressions, my hand gestures, and my voice variations. Before Toastmasters, I had a few loose screws in my head. But thanks to Toastmasters, I lost all my screws. But that's enough about me. Moving back to my family. In addition to being Toastmasters, our family is also a medical family. My father is a doctor who studies psychiatry. He told me he started to study psychiatry after he met my mother, and then he told me he joined Toastmasters to present what he learned in psychiatry to my mother. The burger method really came in handy. And my dear beloved mother is a dentist. So me, being the responsible daughter I am, I never forget to brush my teeth twice every 2 weeks. And since my father studies psychiatry and my mother's a dentist, together they are known as the dental mental couple. And I swear, if they had a clinic together, it would be called the Dental Mental Clinic. I feel so bad for the patients. But in all reality, I'm one of the luckiest girls alive to be part of this family. And if there's one thing that I've learned from my family is that roses are red, violets are blue, families share bread, many evaluations too. What now will they say? I have no clue. Contestia, over to you.
For an intense piano session, we have amazingly talented Tharani Saniviratna, daughter of Dr. Senani Agodake. I'm sure you all are familiar with this song, originally sung by Dhanapala Udavatta, today at PeMSAA Eve 2020 by Dr. Prasad from 95-96 batch. Let's take a trip to Italy.
Itusa Sicilia, Dupate Catania, Genoa Machina, Obatama Revatuna, Verona Marina, Carmela Teresa, Pronto Mang Italie, Tanivuna, Prono Mang Italie, Tanivuna. Pedua Mitfile, Sedua Paujale, Padua Pallie, Antoni Monidile, Brescia Nagarae, Rosa Kusuma Pallie, Rome Vaticanue, Sehina Devatavie, Italie Pisa Kuluna Hamuna, Harima Lassanaine Mampudumuna. Siricusa Sicilia, Dupate Catania, Genova Machina, Obatama Revatuna, Verona Marina, Carmela Teresa, Pronto Mang Italie, Tanivuna, Cono Mang Italie, Tanivuna. Milano Sitalai, Sitalin, Oyane Tapilai, Duma Pallie, Devahas Kamrasai, Asindu Tuanam, Obaunat Neasitai, Itnagini Kanga Aviluna, Sitaniva Gan Tabamagariuna. Siricusa Sicilia, Dupate Catania, Genova Machina, Obatama Revatuna, Verona Marina, Carmela Teresa, Pronto Mang Italie, Tanivuna, Crono Mang Italie, Tanivuna, Pronto Mang Italie, Tanivuna, Crono Mang Italie.
Will take us all back to our childhood. A beautiful song from the movie Sound of Music, sung by Netuli Jayavira, the daughter of two of our alumni, Dr. Nuwan Priyadarshana and Dr. Lakshika Patirana from 2002 A batch.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up in strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and jingle with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. And colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue sash and sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog barks, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite thing, and then I don't feel so bad.
Next is a beautiful song from the Sinhala movie City Parakom, sung by Dinali Seneviratna, a daughter of our alumnus.
A quiz.
What happened to that patient with the abscess?
Sir, IND have done, sir.
Okay.
Sir, there were lots of pus, sir.
A lot of pus. So what happened to the pus sample?
Sir, I have sent those samples to a library, sir.
What are the library people doing with the pus sample?
No, sir. Sorry, sir. It's a laboratory, sir.
Why did you put the pus in the lavatory?
Sir, that is not lab, sir. It's lab.
Okay, lab. Palapola, can I have your card, please? Miss Samaratunga, what are you doing at this time of the time in this ward?
Sir, we are the group starting from tomorrow, sir. Sir, we came to cover the ward, sir.
To cover the ward. Sister, මේ වාටුවේ දිග පළල කියනවද මේ කාපට් දාන්න කට්ටියක් ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නවා.
There's a saying that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Staying true to this and carrying on his father's singing talents, we have Anuja Ranasinghe, son of Dr. Ashma Ranasinghe, who will be singing us a song that he has created.
I saw it again last night.
so perfect reflecting in your eyes. And those eyes of shiny silver clouds, they rest upon a smile which shrouds misty gardens of your mind. And no one will ever know the way you opened up your soul so wide. No one will believe that though you were laughing, inside you cried. And I will forever hope, because I saw you singing in the night. And if you forget me, just know it was something so beautiful to see. In a starlit sky with deep blue splendor, the wild nightingale flew and landed on your shoulder. Crystal, pure waters of your fountain, you gave until you drowned in thirst and wept there on your own. And no one will ever know the way you opened up your soul so wide. No one will believe that though you were laughing, inside you cried. And I will forever hope, because I saw you singing in the night. And if you forget me, just know it was something so beautiful to see. No one will ever know the way you opened up your soul so wide. No one will believe that though you were laughing, inside you cried. And I will forever hope, because I saw you singing in the night. And if you forget me, just know it was something so beautiful to see. I saw it again last night. A moon so perfect reflecting in your eyes.
And now, as we are coming closer to the end of our program, entertaining us all the way from the UK, we have Dr. Susainathan.
நிலவுக்கு என்மேல் என்னடி கோபம் நெருப்பாய் எரிகிறது, எந்த மலருக்கு என்மேல் என்னடி கோபம் முள்ளாய் மாறியது. நிலவுக்கு என்மேல் என்னடி கோபம் நெருப்பாய் எரிகிறது, எந்த மலருக்கு என்மேல் என்னடி கோபம் முள்ளாய் மாறியது. கனிமொழிக்கென்மேல் என்னடி கோபம் கனலாய் காய்கிறதே உந்தன் கண்களுக்கென்மே என்னடி கோபம் கணையாய் பாய்கிறதே நிலவுக்கு என்மேல் என்னடி கோபம் நெருப்பாய் எரிகிறது இந்த மலருக்கு என்மேல் என்னடி கோபம் உள்ளாய் மாறியதே குலுங்கும் முந்தானை சிரிக்கும் அத்தானை விரட்டுவதே நடியோ குலுங்கும் முந்தானை சிரிக்கும் அத்தானை விரட்டுவதே நடியோ முந்தன் கொடியிடையின்றி படை கொண்டு வந்து கொள்வதுமே நடியோ திருமண நாளில் மணமறை மீது இருப்பவன் நான் தானே என்னை ஒரு முறை பார்த்து ஓரக்கண்ணாலே சிரிப்பவள் நீதானே நிலவுக்கு என்மேல் என்னடி கோபம் நெருப்பாய் எரிகிறது இந்த மலருக்கு என்மேல் என்னடி கோபம் முள்ளாய் மாறியதே சித்திரை நிலவே அத்தையின் மகளே சென்றதை மறந்துவிடு சித்திரை நிலவே அத்தையின் மகளே சென்றதை மறந்துவிடு உந்தன் பக்தியில் திளைக்கும் அத்தான் எனக்கு பாதையை திறந்துவிடு உந்தன் பக்தியில் திளைக்கும் அத்தான் எனக்கு பாதையை திறந்துவிடு நிலவுக்கு என்மேல் என்னடி கோபம் நெருப்பாய் எரிகிறது இந்த மலருக்கு என்மேல் என்னடி கோபம் முள்ளாய் மாறியது கனிமொழி கண்மேல் என்னடி கோபம் கனலாய் காய்கிறது உந்தன் கண்களுக்கென்மேல் என்னடி கோபம் கணையாய் பாய்கிறது நிலவுக்கு என்மேல் என்னடி கோபம் நெருப்பாய் எரிகிறது இந்த மலருக்கு என்மேல் என்னடி கோபம் முள்ளாய் மாறியது முள்ளாய் மாறியது.
PeMSAA not only has one generation, but encompasses many generations. With a Sinhala classical song, next we have Professor Prasad Amaratunga, the former Dean, Faculty of Dental Sciences, and his family.
Hi everyone, we are the Amaratunga family. Today we are going to sing one of the old hits, Peradeniya Tala. Hope you enjoy.
Tala
We know that PeMSAA Eve is being organized in the middle of a pandemic with millions suffering all over the world.
But Christmas makes us forget this sorrow and fills our heart with hope and joy. To bring this Christmas joy to PeMSAA Eve 2020, a renowned alumnus of Peradeniya, Dr. Gamini Edrisinghe, is ready.
සිනුහනින් ලොව පිබිදෙනවා නත්තල දොර ළඟ නැගෙනවා ගමහලකට තරුවක් යනවා ආසට පොළව ගැටේ ආසට පොළව ගැටේ තරුවෙලියේ කඳු වැටියේ පෙත්ලෙමේ මංගල එළියේ මල් වැසි වසිනු පෙනේ කටුගෙන සුදු හිම ඉගිලෙනවා අතුමතු මුතු මෙන් බබලනවා ඉරුකැන් සුදුයි තල වෙනවා සැම තැන රිදී වගේ සැම තැන රිදී වගේ තියසීරා කඳු පීරා වන්නම් ගමනින් බැස එනවා දිය බිඳු ඇඟ සොලවා දින දින වැහි කළු පර වෙනවා මහවැලි ගඟ දිය පොර වෙනවා නත්තල කත් බැඳගෙන එනවා සරි බර උඳුවපයේ වැයි බර උඳුවපයේ ආරලිය මල් වතු සුදු මල් පිබිදී මල් අතු පර වෙනවා මේ නත්තල් මාසේ ingat talmase. ඔබ හැමට සුබ නප්තුලකුත් ප්‍රීතිමත් අලුත් අවුරුද්දකුත් ලැබේවා.
Before winding this up, for the vote of thanks, Dr. Vasana Kiridena, the Secretary, PeMSAA.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you all have enjoyed a mesmerizing evening. On behalf of the President and the Council of PeMSAA, I would like to thank each and every one of you for those fascinating performances. Dear alumni, both senior and junior, children of our alumni, medical students, staff members, I would like to thank for all those fabulous performances which came in various performances like songs, dances, comedies, and acts, etc. Thank you very much. My special thanks and appreciation to all the kids of our alumni for showcasing your talents in this virtual platform. Dear children, all your performances were just gorgeous. Thank you very much. Now I would like to thank our dear medical students for adding color to this beautiful evening with their unique talents. Thank you very much, all of you. Now I would like to thank, actually pay gratitude and appreciation to all our senior alumni who addressed the audience in this event. Namely, they are actually, most of them are our past presidents and they are the guardians of PeMSAA. Professor Chandra Besekara, Professor Neelakanthi Ratnatunga, Professor Pereira, Professor Ananda Vijayakorn and Professor Kapila Gunawardena. Thank you very much, dear sirs and madams. Now I wish to thank the Dean of the Faculty, Professor Asiriya Gunawardena, who always renders support to all PeMSAA events, and this time for facilitating to perform the PeMSAA Eve. Now I must not forget the team behind the stage who made this evening a success, made it a reality today, starting with our President, Professor Vasanthi Pinto, who brought the idea of having a virtual variety entertainment, Professor Chirani, Pathum, Devani, Neelika, and all the others who helped in the background to make this a reality. Now I must thank our smart and lively compeers tonight, our own alumni, Dr. Dinesha Abagaspitiya and Dr. Nipuna Veerasinghe. Thank you, Dinesha and Nipuna. A special thank to our dear medical student, Mr. Kasun Chaminda, for doing all the video recording and giving all the technical support to this event. And next I must thank our sponsor, Sidus Hemas, for providing us with this virtual platform today. And finally, I would like to thank all the non-academic staff members of the departments, pediatrics and anesthesiology, for giving a lot of background support, and also the TRC of the faculty, and Mr. Prabodha, the office assistant of PeMSAA, for doing all the background work, and everybody else who helped us to make this beautiful performance today. So, ladies and gentlemen and dear children, I wish you all a very happy and a safe new year to come, 2021.